Minerva, Fitting Perfection. Hello, I'm Fiona from Minerva, and today I'm going to show you how to care, maintain and refurbish your Minerva work surface. Minerva is a solid surface material manufactured using state-of-the-art technology to create a beautiful work surface. On top of that, it doesn't require any special care and maintenance in order to keep it looking pristine. All Minerva worktops have a satin factory finish, which will mean that finger marks are more noticeable during the first week of use. Daily use of products like Sif or Fairy Power Spray should remove all finger marks. Drying with a clean tea towel will encourage a natural sheen, or what we call a patina, which will give your worktop its characteristic smooth finish, synonymous with all Minerva work surfaces. If you have purchased a care kit with your new worktop, then from day one start to use countertop cleaner over the entire surface, which will cleanse and protect. Through daily use, this product will produce a characteristic shine or lustre, if this is your preference over a smooth satin finish. It is important to remember, whenever trying to remove marks or scratches, always try the least severe method first. Minerva does not require any specialist cleaning regimes. Most dirt and light residue will easily wipe off with a damp cloth and soapy water. To remove surface marks from liquid spillages like tea, coffee, milk, fruit juice, curry, red wine, vinegar and lemon juice, or remains from the food preparation, fruit and vegetable peelings, cake mixture and beetroot, they can all be removed using a damp cloth, warm water and a mild detergent. Use a dishcloth that has been soaked with water and washing up liquid. Wring out the cloth and then wipe over the spillage. It's a good idea to wipe over the whole worktop so it becomes uniformed in appearance. Rinse with clean water and buff dry with a clean tea towel or cloth. Apply countertop cleaner if applicable. Persistent marks can be removed by using a mild abrasive cleaner, but harsh scouring powders should be avoided. Usually, those stains are from spices used in cooking, curry, turmeric, cumin, or spilt pollen from the stamen of lilies, or even take away food bags, which can leave yellow, greasy marks. If marks remain, the gentle abrasive of Sif Cream Cleaner will remove most marks without harming the surface at all. A quick application of the cleaner, work it in a circular motion, wipe away all residue and buff dry, and the stain is lifted. Occasionally, a little harder scrubbing may need to be applied for more stubborn staining. It's important to note that Minerva is impenetrable to dirt, and therefore staining is only substance on the surface that hasn't been lifted by a soapy cloth. The stain therefore needs the cleaning properties found in Sif Cream Cleaner or Fairy Power Spray to loosen and remove the stain from the surface. This sort of cleaning has a positive effect on Minerva. For very stubborn grease marks or burnt on areas of fat splashes, for instance, Fairy Power Spray will cut through this very easily. Apply countertop cleaner if applicable. Minerva, unlike marble or granite, will resist most household chemicals, including alcohol and cosmetics. However, some chemicals and strong dyes can cause damage and discoloration. If spillage occurs, wipe off immediately and rinse the area thoroughly. Marks from oil, lipstick and water-based paints can be cleaned with the damp cloth or with warm water and mild detergent. For solvent-based paints you can use warm water and mild detergent or white spirit, and for marks from permanent dyes and shoe polish they can be cleaned with white spirit too. Kitchen utensils and crockery, particularly the unglazed bases, can sometimes cause scratches that will be particularly evident on darker colours. The surface can be damaged by scratching or cutting with knives. Don't worry though, any minor scratches can easily be removed using a grey abrasive pad and other items from the care kit, available to purchase from retailers or at the Minerva website. To remove fine scuffs and scratches, start with covering the affected area with a liberal amount of soapy water. Place the grey abrasive pad, included as part of the Minerva care kit, onto the wet surface. and using a sanding block or a firm sponge to ensure even spread of pressure, rub over the affected area in a circular motion. Don't worry if the worktop appears to turn white from the sanding. It is a normal process when removing scratches. A slight paste will be generated that aids the scouring process and helps to maintain the original level of surface finish. Using a mild abrasive cleaner such as sift cream, work in a circular motion, wipe away all residue and buff dry. If marks are still evident, repeat the whole process and apply countertop cleaner if applicable. For removing deeper scratches, ensure that the surface is clean and dry before starting. Place the sanding disc from your Minerva care kit onto the sanding block, ensuring that it is positioned correctly and wrapped onto both sides of the block. Using small, circular movements, work a small area around the affected part of the surface. A small amount of dust will be generated. This will need to be wiped off to check progress and before moving on to the next step. When the mark has been removed, the repaired area will retain very fine sanding marks. These marks are removed by covering the affected area with a liberal amount of soapy water. Place the grey abrasive pad, included as part of the Minerva care kit, onto the wet surface, and using a sanding block or a firm sponge to ensure even spread of pressure, rub over the affected area in a circular motion. Using a mild abrasive cleaner, such as sift cream cleaner, work in a circular motion. Wipe away all residue and buff dry to blend in the refurbished area. If marks are still evident, repeat the whole process. Each time you move back through the steps, work a slightly wider area so as to help this blend in. Each part of the process should be wiped clean. The grit reduced each time until the finest sandpaper is used to restore to the original factory finish. Apply countertop cleaner. Minerva's surfaces will withstand heat better than many alternative surface materials. However, all hot pots, pans and other heat-generating devices should always be placed upon a trivet, heat-resistant mat or the recommended Worktop Protector hot rods to prevent extreme heat having a prolonged and direct contact with the surface. Boiling water and cooking splashes do not harm the surface. The surface can be damaged by scratching or cutting with knives, so the use of a cutting board is essential. To help maintain your Minerva work surface, a care kit is available from your retailer or online. This kit contains all that you need to make minor repairs to the surface and a special polish that helps to maintain, protect and build up a lustre, particularly on darker colours. Please do not use any polish other than that included in the Minerva care kit on the Minerva work surface, as this will affect the appearance and may invalidate your warranty. As a reminder, wipe spillages immediately with a soapy cloth. Dry with a clean tea towel. Use sift cream or fairy power spray for stubborn stains. Minerva will mark or scratch, but refurbishment is simple and straightforward using a Minerva care kit. Always place hot pans on the recommended Worktop Protector hot rods. Always use a chopping board. Thank you for choosing Minerva Solid Surface Worktops.